I work for the Blackburn Rovers Football Club. I am the system administrator here, so I deal with firewalls, servers, bits of networking, end user devices. So we noticed a significant gap in our previous process that Hexnode just filled perfectly. We went from a lot of manual work with individual devices to be able to have in a centralized platform that meant we could manage each device together as a unit. We found it very difficult to be able to track the devices, whether that be due to them being misplaced or whether that due to us wanting to know specifically what's happened to a device. Moving across to the MDM, we've got much more features. We now have the ability to remotely update the devices all at once, ensuring security, keep applications within a limited range, and on top of that we're able to remotely reset passwords where required, or in the case of leavers, if they've not given us the PIN for the phone, we can then reset that there and then. Part of the vision for the company is always security. We want to ensure that not only is our data and devices secure, but we can also help our users stay secure. Hexnode, with the solution they offered, helps with that drastically. We've just found through constant use that it's very easy to use, make changes. We've got an apprentice that's not been here long, starting at level 3, so at the very beginning of his career, and he's picked it up instantly. We use it quite extensively actually, so we use it to help lock down devices. We use it for an application store that then allows us to push things out to everybody or select groups. We use it to keep track of IMEI numbers, contact numbers, loads of different details, track the devices where required, and as I mentioned earlier, be able to unlock them and change pins whenever we need to. From a user standpoint, other than the notification that says this device is managed by your organisation, nobody really notices it's there. It runs in the background completely silently, other than that notification. And they really like that we can help them remotely with the devices when they've forgot the PIN, and we don't need to turn around and say, great, travel from the site that's 30 minutes away to come back to the stadium, so we can just have your phone for 5 minutes. So it's all positive from when the end user actually sees something going on with it. 2 areas for there, one being the App Store, where we can have a device pre-set up with a list of applications that come installed as soon as they've unlocked the phone, and the other has to be the PIN resets. It's definitely saved a lot of hassle. It's definitely worth the initial amount of work that you'd have to do depending on the size of your organisation. The amount of data you can get from it is amazing, and the amount of time it can save is astronomical.